Did you know one pine tree creates 80,000 sheets of paper? This astonishing number highlights not only the importance of trees, but also the environmental costs of paper production. Each sheet requires around 5 liters of water, contributing to a significant demand on our natural resources. Imagine how many trees need to be grown and maintained to meet the world's paper consumption. As people use paper for everything from books to toilet paper, understanding this impact is crucial. Sustainable practices like recycling paper or using digital alternatives can greatly reduce our reliance on trees and water. By making smarter choices, we can help protect our forests while still enjoying the benefits of paper products. So next time you reach for a piece of paper, think about the tree and water that went into making it. What sustainable steps can we take to lessen our impact? Here's what actually happens when a Babarusa grows tusks. The Babarusa pig from Indonesia is famous for its striking and unusual tusks, which can grow so long and curved that they actually pierce the pig's own snout. These impressive tusks, found only in males, help define the Babarusa's unique look, making it a fascinating creature in the animal kingdom. Living in tropical forests, this agile pig is not just known for its beauty, but also for its diet. Babarusas are omnivorous, munching on a variety of foods including fruits, roots, and small animals. Despite their unusual appearance, they are very well adapted to their environment. The tusks serve multiple purposes, helping in mating displays, as well as defending against predators. Can you imagine a pig with tusks that actually grow back into its own face? It's a wild adaptation that showcases the wonders of evolution in these incredible animals. Did you know about the funny origins of 30 Helens Agree? This humorous catchphrase stems from the Canadian sketch show, The Kids in the Hall, and it brings laughter while critiquing how we often lean on group opinions for validation. Imagine a group of 30 women named Helen all agreeing on something. While it sounds funny, it highlights a deeper social truth. Our tendency to trust the collective can come from a desire for reassurance in decision-making, especially in advertising and politics. We often think, if so many people believe it, it must be true. But this catchphrase cleverly mocks that idea, reminding us to think critically rather than just follow the crowd. By using humor, the show encourages viewers to question why we rely on consensus to legitimize our beliefs. It's a playful yet poignant reflection of human behavior, showing that sometimes the funniest phrases can hold a mirror to our everyday actions. So the next time someone says, 30 Helens agree, remember it's more than just a joke. It's a reminder to trust our own judgment. You might be shocked to learn that La Rosie costs $130,000. The Institute. La Rosie, situated in Switzerland, holds the title of the most expensive school in the world. Imagine the stunning mountains and picturesque landscapes surrounding this elite institution. With an annual tuition fee surpassing $130,000, La Rosie caters to a select group of students, offering them top-notch education and unparalleled opportunities. The school emphasizes a comprehensive curriculum that not only focuses on academics, but also promotes personal development and global awareness. Students engage in unique programs including arts, sports, and advanced technology under the guidance of exceptional educators. Enrolling here means being part of a network that connects to influential leaders and innovators across various fields. Families that can afford this investment believe it opens doors to prestigious universities and successful careers. However, one must wonder, what specific advantages do these students receive that justify such a steep price tag? Is the education truly worth the investment, or are students paying for the prestige that comes with the school's exclusive reputation? What if you tried squid ink pizza in Japan? This daring dish combines squid ink, mayonnaise, and octopus into a pizza experience like no other. Imagine a meal that looks eerily similar to something served on a haunted pirate ship. The deep black hue from the squid ink creates a striking contrast against the creamy mayonnaise, while tender chunks of octopus add a chewy texture. Japanese cuisine is known for its creativity, and this pizza is no exception. Some brave food lovers rave about its unique taste, while others may be put off by its unusual appearance. Whether you're a fan of seafood or adventurous in your dining choices, trying squid ink pizza could be a memorable culinary adventure. It challenges traditional pizza toppings, and invites eaters to step outside their comfort zone. Would you take the plunge into this visually captivating, one-of-a-kind recipe? Have you ever wondered why the guillotine was invented? The guillotine, a grim icon of the French Revolution, serves as a chilling reminder of a tumultuous time in history. This execution device, known for its razor-sharp blade, was suspended by a rope, ensuring rapid and efficient fatalities. When a prisoner faced the guillotine, their head was placed within a wooden frame, and a swift drop of the blade resulted in instantaneous decapitation. Surprisingly, many viewed this method as one of the more humane forms of execution during the late 18th century. Advocates argued it was a swift alternative to the torturous methods of prior eras, which often extended suffering. Moreover, the guillotine promised to democratize death, as it offered the same fate regardless of one's social class. While today we associate this device with dark and violent histories, it opens a dialogue on societal views regarding justice and punishment. As we explore how the guillotine was perceived in its time, we realize that it raises important questions. How do societies confront the concept of justice? What does this reveal about our values even today? Did you know computer viruses cost billions annually? These sneaky programs can wreak havoc on our digital world, slowing down systems, stealing information, and disrupting businesses. Experts estimate that cybercrime, including the impact of computer viruses, could lead to costs exceeding $6 trillion globally by 2021. This staggering financial hit highlights how crucial it is for both individuals and organizations to stay vigilant. The creation and spread of these viruses can be traced back to the early days of computing, but their sophistication has grown exponentially over time. Today, they not only threaten personal devices, but can also cripple critical infrastructure, like healthcare systems and financial networks. Protecting ourselves from these threats involves regular software updates, strong passwords, and awareness of potential scams. With such a huge impact on our economy and safety, understanding computer viruses has never been more important. Hard to believe, but crash diets can backfire. When comedian Margaret Cho attempted a crash diet, she lost a shocking 30 pounds in just 2 weeks. While rapid weight loss can sound enticing, it often comes with serious risks. In Cho's case, this extreme measure led to hospitalization for kidney failure, a condition that can be life-threatening. Crash diets typically involve severely restricting calories or food types, which can disrupt essential bodily functions. Instead of achieving healthy weight loss, people may find themselves feeling fatigued, dizzy, and even facing long-term health issues like organ damage. Health professionals warn that a balanced approach is always safer and more sustainable. Gradual weight loss combined with regular exercise offers a much healthier path to fitness. So next time you hear about a quick fix for shedding pounds, remember Cho's experience. Your health is far more important than a fleeting number on a scale. Discover the stunning beauty of the tree frog. This remarkable amphibian is admired for its eye-catching, vibrant green color. Found in various habitats across the world, especially in rainforests, tree frogs aren't just pretty to look at. They play a vital role in their ecosystems. Their bright coloration isn't merely for show, it helps with camouflage among leaves, making them less visible to predators. Tree frogs also exhibit fascinating behaviors, including climbing skills that allow them to navigate the treetops with ease. Interestingly, they have specialized toe pads that enable them to cling to surfaces, defying gravity. Beyond their beauty, tree frogs are crucial bioindicators, meaning their health reflects the state of the environment. Sadly, like many species, they face threats from habitat loss and climate change. Learning about these sensational creatures encourages conservation efforts, ensuring these enchanting animals continue to thrive. Are you ready to appreciate the amazing tree frog? Did you know water makes up 60% of our bodies? This fact highlights just how crucial hydration is for our health and well-being. Our bodies rely on water for various vital functions, including regulating temperature, maintaining joint lubrication, and transporting nutrients to cells. When you're thirsty, it's not just an inconvenience, it's your body's way of signaling that it needs more water. Every part of your body, from your skin to your organs, requires adequate hydration to function properly. Did you know that even slight dehydration can lead to fatigue and decreased concentration? That's why it's essential to drink enough fluids throughout the day, especially if you're active or live in a hot climate. So next time you reach for that glass of water, remember you're not just quenching your thirst, you're fueling your body, keeping it in tip-top shape. You can feel the difference when you stay properly hydrated. How many glasses of water have you had today? Most people don't know this, but we can't speak and breathe simultaneously. This interesting fact highlights the incredible design of the human body, particularly how our vocal cords and diaphragm work. When we speak, our vocal cords tighten to produce sound, while the diaphragm moves to control airflow. This coordination is complex. We can't use those muscles for both talking and breathing at the same time. As we speak, we typically exhale air to create sounds, which is why you might notice pauses in conversation to inhale. It's not just about sounding clear, it's about ensuring our body can manage these different tasks without mixing them up. This amazing mechanism allows us to communicate effectively, but it also emphasizes that the human anatomy has its limitations. So next time you're having a conversation, try to notice how your body switches between breathing and speaking. It's a perfect example of how intricate and efficient our systems are. Isn't it fascinating how our anatomy shapes our communication? Ever thought about why our stomachs are so resilient? The human stomach is a fascinating organ that manages to balance toughness and delicacy every day. Inside, it regularly encounters hydrochloric acid, a powerful substance capable of dissolving metal. To protect itself from this harsh environment, the stomach produces a special mucus layer that coats its lining, acting as a shield against self-digestion. This layer is crucial because, without it, the acid could cause serious damage like ulcers. Additionally, the cells that line the stomach aren't permanent, they get replaced every 3 to 5 days. This rapid turnover helps keep the stomach safe and functional, ensuring that it continues to break down our food effectively. The combination of protective mucus and quick cell renewal allows our stomachs to do their important job without harm, showing just how remarkable the human body really is. So the next time you enjoy a delicious meal, remember the amazing work your stomach is doing to keep everything running smoothly. Why exactly does Tesla's Dojo supercomputer matter? This groundbreaking AI training supercomputer is a game changer for Tesla's autonomous driving technology. Developed with precision, Dojo processes massive amounts of data collected from Tesla's vehicles around the globe. Imagine every car constantly gathering information about road conditions, traffic patterns, and driver behavior. Dojo takes this treasure trove of data and analyzes it to help fine-tune Tesla's full self-driving capabilities. The more data it processes, the smarter the system gets, improving not just individual cars but the entire fleet's driving experience. With Dojo, Tesla aims to enhance safety and efficiency, making self-driving cars smarter and more reliable. As AI technology advances, can we expect that our future rides will be even more automated and hassle-free? This might surprise you. South Africa's rich history. UNESCO World Heritage Site located near Johannesburg. This remarkable area is significant for its incredible paleoanthropological discoveries, including some of the oldest and most important Australopithecus fossils ever found. These ancient remains, such as the famous Littlefoot skeleton, have played a pivotal role in piecing together our understanding of human evolution. Scientists believe these early hominins walked the Earth around 3 to 4 million years ago, showcasing traits that are both similar to and different from modern humans. The site itself features a vast network of limestone caves, making it a treasure trove for researchers. As explorers continue to investigate this remarkable location, they uncover clues about how our ancestors adapted and thrived in ancient environments. Isn't it fascinating to think about how these discoveries shape our knowledge of where we came from? Did you know the Atlantic Ocean is saltier? This fascinating fact is largely due to the ocean's unique conditions. The Atlantic Ocean experiences higher evaporation rates compared to its neighbor, the Pacific Ocean. When sunlight heats the water, it causes some of it to turn into vapor and escape into the atmosphere. This process leaves behind salt, increasing the ocean's salinity. While the Pacific sees more rain, which dilutes its salt content, The Atlantic's drier climate contributes to its briny nature. In fact, these differences in salinity can affect marine life, ocean currents, and weather patterns. Salinity plays a crucial role in how animals adapt to their environments, as some species thrive in saltier waters, while others prefer the gentler embrace of fresh waters. So next time you're near the ocean, remember that the water's taste and ecosystem can tell you a lot about the broader climate conditions at play. Knowing these differences adds to the beauty of our planet's diverse oceans, doesn't it? Honey's remarkable healing powers are truly amazing. For thousands of years, honey has stood out not just as a delicious sweetener, but also as a powerful natural remedy. Ancient civilizations like the Egyptians and Greeks harnessed honey's unique antibacterial properties to treat wounds and prevent infections. It's fascinating how this sticky substance can inhibit the growth of harmful bacteria, making it an effective tool for healing. Scientists have recently confirmed that honey contains hydrogen peroxide and other compounds that make it a formidable opponent against germs. When applied to wounds, it creates a moist environment that promotes healing while preventing scabs, which can slow down recovery. Additionally, honey's antioxidants help to reduce inflammation and speed up the healing process. So next time you enjoy honey in your tea or on your toast, remember that this tasty treat has been a trusted ally in healing for centuries. Have you ever tried using honey for minor cuts or scrapes? Can you imagine the massive Angel Defensuala Dam? Standing tall at 979 meters, this impressive structure is the largest dam in the world. Located in a remote corner of the globe, the Angel Defensuala Dam not only showcases human engineering at its finest, but also plays a crucial role in providing water and energy to millions of people. Built to withstand powerful forces, it harnesses the energy of rushing waters, generating electricity that lights up homes and powers industries. The dam's construction involved thousands of skilled workers and innovative techniques, making it a marvel of modern architecture. Iconic for its height, the Angel Defensuala Dam has transformed the surrounding landscape, creating a large reservoir that provides recreational opportunities and supports local wildlife. As you stand near it, you can't help but feel a sense of awe. What other wonders does our planet hold? You'll be amazed by the Statue of Liberty's funding. This iconic symbol of freedom wasn't just gifted to the United States. It was made possible through a whirlwind of creative fundraising strategies in France. To cover the statue's cost of about $250,000 in the late 19th century, equivalent to over $5.5 million today, French citizens organized everything from auctions and lotteries to even boxing matches. People from all walks of life pitched in, showing their passion for liberty and their desire to strengthen Franco-American ties. The initiative even sparked a communal spirit, with towns rallying together like never before. This lively campaign not only generated the necessary funds, but also created anticipation and excitement around the statue's eventual arrival in New York. Today, when we admire Lady Liberty standing tall, we also celebrate the collective effort that brought her here, reminding us of the power of unity and shared dreams. Prepare to be amazed by Windows XP's bliss. This iconic wallpaper, featuring rolling green hills and a brilliant blue sky, isn't just a gorgeous digital creation. It's a real photograph. Captured by photographer Charles O'Rear in California, this stunning image represents a serene moment in nature. O'Rear took the photo in 1996, long before Windows XP was ever launched in 2001. He was driving through Sonoma County when he spotted the landscape and decided to snap a picture. The lush green hills and fluffy white clouds were so captivating that they seemed almost too perfect to be real. When Microsoft chose the photo as its default background, it became a symbol of relaxation and nostalgia for millions of users worldwide. Interestingly, thanks to its impeccable beauty, the image remains one of the most recognized wallpapers in computing history. Can you imagine working on your computer every day against a backdrop this stunning? Prepare to be amazed by Ocean's oxygen factory. Did you know that the majority of the oxygen we breathe doesn't come from trees, but from the ocean? It's true. Tiny algae called phytoplankton, which are microscopic organisms floating in the sunlit surface of oceans, produce about 50 to 80% of the world's oxygen through a process called photosynthesis. Just like plants, these little powerhouses use sunlight to turn carbon dioxide and water into energy, releasing oxygen as a byproduct. Phytoplankton are not just crucial for producing oxygen, they also support the entire marine food web. Many sea creatures rely on them as a primary food source, making them essential for life in the ocean. While you may see tall trees as the lung of the earth, don't forget to appreciate the vital role of these tiny organisms. So next time you take a deep breath, remember to thank the oceans and the phytoplankton for their incredible contribution to our atmosphere. Isn't nature amazing? What if I told you about a golden meteorite? Meet the Fukong Starstone, a stunning specimen that fell to Earth in 2000 and was discovered in China. This extraordinary meteorite, also known as Palek, is famous for its beautiful olivine crystals, which shimmer with a warm golden glow. These translucent gems are nestled inside a striking nickel and iron structure, giving the meteorite its unique appearance. What really sets the Fukong Starstone apart is its value. It's worth 4 times the price of pure gold. Collectors and scientists alike are fascinated by this rare find, as it not only holds scientific secrets about our universe, but also showcases the beauty of celestial materials. Imagine holding a piece of the cosmos that sparkles like treasure. With its captivating story and incredible worth, the Fukong Starstone truly is a gem from the stars. Can you imagine living underground in Derinkuyu? This remarkable underground city located in Cappadocia, Turkey, plunges to an impressive depth of 279 feet. Derinkuyu is a marvel of ancient engineering, featuring a complex network of tunnels, rooms, and even water wells. The city was designed to accommodate up to 20,000 people, illustrating the ingenuity of its creators. Experts believe that Derinkuyu was used as a refuge, protecting its inhabitants from invasions and threats, providing them with a safe haven underground. The layout includes communal areas, living quarters, and storage spaces, all meticulously planned to ensure comfort and security. Today, visitors can explore its fascinating depths, gazing in awe at the vastness of this subterranean world. Imagine the stories and lives that thrived in these dark, cool chambers centuries ago. Would you dare to spend a night in such an extraordinary place? Imagine a world without the number 0. It's hard to believe, but the digit we take for granted wasn't always recognized. Ancient Greeks and Romans didn't have a symbol for 0, leaving a significant gap in their number systems. This absence made it tricky for them to represent nothingness or use complex calculations. However, everything changed around the 5th century when the concept of 0 began to emerge in India. Indian mathematicians not only developed a symbol for 0, but also recognized its importance in mathematics. This revolutionary idea gradually spread across the globe, transforming how we think about numbers. By embracing 0, we could perform calculations more efficiently, leading to advances in science, engineering, and technology. Fast forward to today, and 0 is fundamental to our understanding of mathematics in the digital world. Can you imagine doing math or science without it? It's amazing to see how a simple idea like 0 changed the course of history. You might be shocked to learn that chariot racers were ancient stars. In ancient Rome, these daring athletes commanded immense popularity, captivating audiences in grand arenas. Racing in colorful, fast-paced chariots, they demonstrated incredible skill and bravery, racing to victory while navigating treacherous turns. The excitement surrounding these events was palpable, with thousands of fans cheering loudly, placed bets, and passionately rooting for their favorite racers. Some racers enjoyed lucrative careers, earning more than modern-day sports figures. Their fame often rivaled that of contemporary celebrities, with their names becoming household words. These charioteers sometimes faced brutal competition and dangerous accidents, showcasing their courage in the face of peril. Beyond the thrill of the races themselves, they played a vital role in Roman culture, reflecting society's obsession with competition and glory. Can you imagine such a vibrant world where racing was more than just a sport? Guess what really drives teamwork and fun? The conference bike, affectionately known as Kobe, is revolutionizing how teams connect and collaborate. Designed by Eric Stoller, This unique bike features a circular layout that comfortably seats 7 people, turning the ordinary meeting into an extraordinary adventure. Imagine sitting in a circle, pedaling together as you brainstorm new ideas or solve problems while enjoying the fresh air. This innovative design encourages face-to-face interaction, making it easier for team members to share thoughts and build relationships. The experience is not just about physical activity, it's about creating an atmosphere where creativity can flourish. So whether for corporate meetings or casual outings, the conference bike transforms traditional gatherings into lively experiences. Are you ready to pedal your way to better teamwork? Have you ever wondered why Japan names pizza so uniquely? In Japan, pizza isn't just pizza. It's pizza tinta shumikumi dengan mayonnaise. This quirky name reflects the Japanese love for fusion cuisine, blending traditional flavors with international dishes. The term guri tari atas, which translates to pizza tinta, shows how cultural interpretations influence what we eat. Japanese pizzas are often topped with unusual ingredients like mayonnaise, shrimp, or even squid, making them a culinary adventure. Each bite offers a delicious mix of textures and tastes, showcasing Japan's creativity in the kitchen. By adopting such unique names, Japan celebrates pizza while also adding its own twist, ensuring that every slice tells a story steeped in cultural pride. So next time you indulge in a slice, consider how food connects us across the globe. Did you know you can make crepes easily at home? Surprisingly, you don't need a fancy crepe maker to whip up these delicious thin pancakes. Many kitchen items can do the job just fine. For instance, using a non-stick skillet is a popular choice among home chefs. Simply pour a thin layer of batter into the hot skillet and swirl it around to create that perfect round shape. Want to get creative? Try using a large spatula to help flip them with style. Experimenting with various fillings like Nutella, fresh fruits, or savory ingredients adds even more fun to your crepe making. Plus, making crepes encourages culinary exploration, allowing you to customize flavors and textures to your liking. The best part is that you can impress your friends and family with this delightful dish that's quick, easy, and incredibly tasty. So, what are you waiting for? Grab those ingredients and start flipping your way to crepe perfection. This might surprise you. Dogs can navigate traffic safely. In Canada, a groundbreaking innovation called Tigelos is transforming how our furry friends interact with busy streets. Imagine a system that helps dogs safely cross roads, keeping them and pedestrians out of harm's way. Tigelos uses advanced sensors and technology to assess traffic patterns and conditions. This ensures that dogs can make informed decisions, such as when it's safe to cross. Not only does this innovative solution prioritize the safety of our pets, but it also enhances the peace of mind for their owners and pedestrians alike. As more cities consider incorporating Tigelos, the hope is to create safer environments, enabling dogs to enjoy their walks without the constant threat of oncoming traffic. Could this be the key to happier, safer dog walks? Ever wondered how much fuel jumbo jets burn? Jumbo jets like the iconic Boeing 747 are marvels of engineering, but they come with a hefty appetite for fuel. These colossal aircraft consume around 10 to 11 tons of fuel every hour, which breaks down to an astonishing 1 gallon or 4 liters every single second. This massive fuel consumption underscores the energy demands of long-haul flights, which can span thousands of miles. To put it in perspective, a single transcontinental flight can burn enough fuel to fill several average-sized cars. Airlines continuously strive for fuel efficiency, employing advanced technologies and optimizing flight routes to minimize costs and reduce environmental impact. As air travel becomes more popular, understanding the fuel needs of these giants helps us appreciate the balance between connectivity and sustainability in the skies. So next time you board a jumbo jet, consider just how much energy it takes to get you soaring through the clouds. Can you imagine that polar bears can pause pregnancies? These remarkable animals have a unique ability known as diapause, which allows them to delay embryo implantation. This adaptation is crucial for ensuring that their pups are born at the best possible time for survival. Polar bears mate in the spring, but instead of implanting the embryo right away, they hold off until autumn. This clever timing means that when the cubs are finally born in winter, they are safe and warm inside their den. This way, the mothers can nurse their young when the harsh weather conditions are still manageable, allowing the cubs to grow strong and healthy. By synchronizing the timing of their pregnancies with environmental conditions, polar bears demonstrate a fascinating example of nature's ability to adapt. It's amazing to think how this extraordinary reproductive strategy increases the chances for the next generation to thrive. Check out this giant caterpillar of the emperor moth. The caterpillar of this fascinating creature can grow to an impressive length of about 70 millimeters, which is nearly 3 inches. This lush green caterpillar, with its striking colors and patterns, is not just eye-catching. It has an important role in the ecosystem. It feeds on a variety of leaves, helping to control plant growth and providing nourishment for the adult moths once they metamorphose. The emperor moth, known scientifically as Saturnia picella, plays a crucial part in its habitat, supporting other wildlife by serving as a food source for birds and other predators during its larval stage. Additionally, once it transforms into a majestic moth, it showcases beautiful large wings, with fascinating eye spots that can deter potential threats. Imagine watching the life cycle of this creature unfold from a tiny egg to a giant moth. It's one of nature's most impressive transformations. Did you know that understanding the caterpillar's habits can also inspire conservation efforts? Did you know potato skin is the healthiest part? Surprisingly, the skin of a potato packs a nutritional punch that often goes unnoticed. While many people peel their potatoes, they're missing out on a treasure trove of health benefits. Potato skin is rich in fiber, which aids digestion and helps keep you feeling full longer. It also contains a higher concentration of vitamins, particularly vitamin C, which is essential for boosting your immune system, and B vitamins, which help your body convert food into energy. Additionally, the minerals found in the skin, like potassium and iron, play crucial roles in maintaining heart health and overall bodily functions. Next time you cook potatoes, consider leaving the skin on. Not only will you enhance the flavor and texture of your dishes, but you'll also take full advantage of the nutrients that could benefit your health. So are you ready to make your meals both tastier and healthier by embracing those potato skins? Meet the furry heroes reforesting Chile's wildfires. In a remarkable effort to heal the environment, border collies are wearing backpacks filled with seeds to help reforest areas devastated by wildfires in Chile. These clever canines are not only charming, but incredibly effective. By carrying seeds to hard-to-reach locations, they help restore tree cover, which is crucial for wildlife in the ecosystem. After wildfires, the land often struggles to regrow naturally, which is where these four-legged heroes come in. The dogs are trained to navigate challenging terrain, delivering seeds directly to areas that need them most. This innovative approach combines the intelligence and agility of border collies with the urgent need for reforestation, highlighting the bond between nature and animals. As these dogs trot through the charred landscapes, they are literally planting the seeds of hope for a greener future. Watching them work is a heartwarming reminder of how animals can play a key role in environmental recovery. Isn't it inspiring to see dogs making such a huge impact? What if I told you Yuzcar is the Smurf village? This charming town in Spain initially aimed to return to its traditional white houses after a promotional campaign featuring the beloved blue characters. However, the locals had a change of heart. They decided to embrace the vibrant blue color that transformed their village into a real-life Smurf paradise. With its stunning views of the surrounding mountains and charming architecture, Yuzcar became a popular destination for tourists eager to capture their own magical moments. The residents voted to keep the blue, officially designating their home as the Smurf Village, celebrating not only their unique identity, but also the joy it brings to visitors. Now the village buzzes with excitement, hosting Smurf-themed events and drawing fans of all ages. Tourists can stroll through the colorful streets, take photos, and even enjoy local delicacies in a whimsical setting. Yuzcar serves as a fantastic example of how community spirit can transform a place and create a fun atmosphere that appeals to everyone, proving that sometimes change can be truly wonderful. Did you know Johnny Depp was a rock star first? Before captivating audiences on screen, the talented Johnny Depp strummed his guitar in a rock band called The Kids during the vibrant 1980s. This was before his acting career took off, showcasing the musician's flair for performing. The band played local shows, tapping into the lively music scene of the time. Depp's passion for music was undeniable. However, he eventually transitioned to acting, landing his first role in the classic horror film A Nightmare on Elm Street. This iconic movie introduced him as Glenn Lance, a character that faced off against the terrifying Freddy Krueger. It's fascinating to think how a rock musician became a household name in Hollywood. Depp's journey shows the diverse paths artists can take toward success. Who knows where his love for music might lead him next? Guess what really drives sushi's popularity? Sushi is a quintessential Japanese dish that has captured hearts around the world. It's not just about the raw fish or seafood. It starts with expertly seasoned rice, which is the foundation of this culinary masterpiece. There are many forms of sushi, such as nigiri, where a slice of fish is gently placed atop a mound of rice, and maki, which rolls fish and veggies inside seaweed and rice. Each type of sushi showcases unique preparation techniques and presentation styles that make every bite a delightful experience. The balance of flavors and the freshness of the ingredients are key to sushi's charm. As sushi has become a global sensation, it invites people to explore new tastes and cultures, creating a delicious bridge between tradition and modern dining. So what's your favorite sushi style? Let's uncover the truth about Michael Jordan's high school story. This widely spread myth suggests that the basketball legend was cut from his high school team, but it's not entirely correct. In reality, Michael Jordan did face some setbacks during his sophomore year at Laney High School in North Carolina. He was indeed selected for the junior varsity team, but after feeling he wasn't getting enough playing time, he decided to work hard and improve his skills. This determination paid off. By his junior year, he had made the varsity team and quickly became a standout player. Jordan's experience shows us that setbacks can be stepping stones to success. Instead of giving up, he embraced the challenge, proving that hard work and resilience can lead to greatness. So next time you hear someone mention that myth, remember the truth behind Michael Jordan's high school journey. Let's uncover the truth about how snakes hear. Unlike many creatures that rely on outer ears, snakes have a unique way of sensing their environment. They lack external ears, but can detect sound vibrations through their skin and jawbones. This ability helps them sense movement nearby, whether it's a potential meal or a predator. But that's not all. Snakes are fascinating in how they use their forked tongues to smell the air, allowing them to pick up scents from different directions. This is crucial when hunting for prey or finding mates. Additionally, their flexible jaws are a marvel of nature. They can stretch wide enough to swallow animals larger than their own heads. This combination of keen senses and impressive physical adaptations makes snakes some of the most successful hunters and survivors in various habitats. Isn't it incredible how nature equips these creatures with such amazing tools for survival? What if I told you humans walked on the moon first? It's true. Before we had the convenience of wheeled suitcases, which didn't hit the market until the 1970s, humanity had accomplished an incredible achievement: landing astronauts on the moon. In 1969, during the Apollo 11 mission, Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin took those historic first steps on the lunar surface, while Michael Collins orbited above in the command module. This remarkable feat showcased human ingenuity and determination, proving that we could reach beyond our planet. Imagine astronauts bouncing around in bulky spacesuits, planting the American flag in a world completely different from Earth, all while travelers on the ground were still hauling heavy bags. The fact that we achieved such a monumental goal before designing a suitcase with wheels is a fascinating reminder of how innovation can sometimes lag behind our most ambitious dreams. Could you have imagined that? You won't believe this about emotions and memory. Did you know that our feelings can actually shape the way we remember events? It's true. When we experience strong emotions, like joy, fear, or sadness, our brains tend to create more vivid and lasting memories of those moments. This happens because emotions trigger the release of certain chemicals in our brain, which helps encode the memory more deeply. For example, think about a time when you felt really happy, like celebrating a birthday or winning a game. You probably remember those details clearly, right? On the other hand, less emotional experiences can fade quickly from memory, making them feel dull and hard to recall. So next time you find yourself reminiscing about an event filled with emotion, remember, those feelings have actually helped you keep that memory alive and sharp. How fascinating is that? Have you ever wondered why crickets hear with their knees? This fascinating adaptation helps these insects stay safe from predators. Instead of having ears on their heads like many animals, crickets have developed a unique mechanism where their ears are located on their front legs, near the knees. This clever design allows them to detect sound vibrations directly from the ground, effectively alerting them to the approach of potential threats, such as birds or other predators. When a sound waves travel through the air or the ground, the cricket's specialized hearing organ picks it up, giving them a head start in escaping danger. This adaptation showcases nature's incredible creativity, as animals evolve unique traits to survive in their environments. So the next time you hear a cricket chirping in the night, remember that it's not just making noise, it's also keeping an ear out for trouble. Can you believe the Tonga volcano exploded in 2022? The Tonga Ha'apai underwater volcano unleashed one of the most powerful eruptions in 3 decades, shaking the world with its might. This dramatic event produced an explosion so intense that its roar traveled over 1,242 miles, making it audible in places far from the ocean's edge. The eruption didn't just create a massive thunder, it also triggered a tsunami that impacted various islands across the Pacific. Previously, this volcano had erupted in 2015, leading to the creation of a new island called Tonga Ha'apai, showcasing how eruptive forces can shape geography. The 2022 eruption served as a stark reminder of the Earth's dynamic nature and the awesome power of volcanoes. Scientists are still studying the eruption's effects on local ecosystems and communities. From generating tsunamis to altering landscapes, the impacts of volcanoes are profound and multifaceted. Have we truly grasped the full extent of nature's power? Did you know Queen Elizabeth I loved deadly makeup? Venetian Sorrows was a popular skin-lightening cosmetic during her reign, made from a dangerous mix of white lead and vinegar. Many women of the time craved a smooth, pale complexion as a sign of beauty and social status. Queen Elizabeth famously sported this look, influencing countless others to follow suit. However, the glittering allure of Venetian Sorrows came at a steep price. The white lead, while effective at lightening skin, was toxic and slowly poisoned anyone who used it repeatedly. Over time, it caused serious skin problems, leading to painful cracking and peeling. Despite its beauty benefits, many women suffered severe health issues as a result of this deadly obsession. This historical tidbit reminds us that sometimes the pursuit of beauty can have shocking consequences. What do you think people today would say about using such risky products for beauty? Unbelievable record for the longest mustache in the world. Ram Singh Chauhan from India holds an incredible title with his mustache, measuring a staggering 14 feet 1 inch. This impressive feat didn't just happen overnight. It took him over 30 years of dedication and careful grooming to grow it to such lengths. Chauhan's extraordinary mustache has become his signature, catching the attention of people worldwide and opening doors to unique opportunities. He's participated in exclusive events and even made appearances on television shows, all because of his remarkable facial hair. Many might wonder how he maintains such a lengthy mustache. Chauhan follows a strict routine, ensuring it remains clean and well-styled at all times, using various natural oils to keep it healthy. His commitment is not just about aesthetics, it's a part of his identity and culture. The grandeur of his mustache sparks curiosity and admiration, making him a beloved figure in his community. So, what's next for the man with the world's longest mustache? Believe it or not, the Victoria water lily is remarkable. This extraordinary aquatic plant, hailing from the Amazon rainforest, boasts floating leaves that can grow up to 3 meters in diameter. Imagine a leaf so large it can support a person's weight. This incredible feature makes the Victoria water lily a marvel of nature, and a symbol of the rich biodiversity found in South America. Not only is it a sight to behold, but it also produces large, fragrant flowers that bloom at night, releasing a sweet scent that attracts nighttime pollinators like beetles. Watching these flowers open and close as day turns to night is a mesmerizing spectacle. The water lily thrives in warm, shallow waters, where it creates lush habitats for various fish and other wildlife. Conservation efforts are crucial to keep this stunning plant thriving in its natural environment, as human activities threaten its habitats. So, next time you see a vast floating lily pad, remember the fascinating features of the Victoria water lily and its role in the ecosystem. Have you ever heard cricket played with pencils? In the early days of cricket broadcasts on Australian radio, the experience was quite different from what we see today. Commentators faced a challenge: how to convey the excitement of a batsman hitting the ball through the radio waves. To bridge this gap, they ingeniously tapped their pencils near the microphone to mimic the sound of a bat striking the ball. This clever trick added a layer of drama to the game that listeners could imagine in their minds. It wasn't just about relaying scores, it was about bringing the spirit of cricket to life. These early commentators needed to engage their audience's imagination, and their resourceful solutions became a memorable part of cricket history. Today we have advanced technology that captures every moment, but it's fascinating to think about how creativity sparked excitement long before television and high-tech sound effects came along. Discover why bingo attracts younger players too. It's surprising to learn that around 30% of bingo players are under the age of 35. This number highlights how bingo has transformed from a game typically associated with older generations to a thrilling pastime enjoyed by many young adults. The excitement of winning, the social atmosphere, and the element of chance make bingo a fun experience for everyone. Young players are drawn to bingo not only for the potential prizes, but also for the camaraderie and community feel it offers. Many bingo halls and online platforms have also embraced new themes and technology, making the game more appealing to a modern audience. From digital bingo apps to vibrant social events, there's something for everyone. As bingo continues to evolve, it proves that its charm truly is timeless, uniting people across different ages for a good game and good times. Did you hear about the Chevy Malibu meteorite? In 1992, an astonishing event unfolded in New York when a meteorite struck a parked Chevy Malibu. This incredible collision is one of the most well-documented meteorite events in history. The meteorite, a type that originated from the asteroid belt, weighed about 12 kilograms and created a substantial hole in the car's roof. Witnesses reported the event with a mix of surprise and excitement as chunks of the meteorite scattered nearby. Scientists quickly became interested as they could study the rock to learn more about the early solar system. After its fall, the Chevy Malibu became a unique piece of history, showcasing the rare occurrence of space debris interacting with everyday objects. People often wonder how often meteorites hit our Earth, and the truth is they fall all the time, but most are too small to notice. The Malibu incident serves as a reminder that we share our planet with the remnants of the cosmos, making space less distant and more connected to our daily lives. Here's a wild fact about elephants. These magnificent creatures are not just known for their size, but also for their strong emotional memories and tight-knit family bonds. Elephants form close relationships with their family members, which can often last a lifetime. When an elephant loses a family member, it can show signs of mourning that are truly touching. They might stay near the body for days, gently touching the bones with their trunks. What's even more remarkable is that elephants sometimes revisit the bones of their deceased relatives long after their passing, a behavior that demonstrates their capacity for grief and remembrance. This unique way of mourning highlights the depth of their social connections and emotional intelligence, making them one of the most empathetic animals on the planet. Isn't it fascinating how they honor their loved ones? Prepare to be amazed by spacefaring 3D printing. NASA has made a groundbreaking leap by developing the capability to email essential tools to astronauts in space using advanced 3D printing technology. This innovative system allows for the rapid production of necessary equipment that would typically take months or even years to deliver from Earth. Imagine being an astronaut and needing a specific tool to fix a critical system aboard the International Space Station. Instead of waiting for a cargo mission, the crew can print the tool right there. This not only saves time, but also reduces the amount of supplies that need to be sent into space. With 3D printing, NASA can customize tools to meet the unique challenges faced by astronauts, making space exploration more efficient and responsive. How will this technology shape the future of space missions? What if I told you Staples held secrets during the Cold War? During this tense period, Soviet officials developed clever ways to spot forged passports, and believe it or not, Staples played a critical role. Genuine Soviet passports had staples made from low-quality metal that corroded quickly. This meant that authentic passports showed signs of wear and tear in a matter of time, while fake ones, often using better materials, didn't exhibit this same degradation. The officials trained their eyes to identify these subtle differences, proving that even the tiniest details matter in national security. So while the world was focused on espionage and political maneuvers, it was the simple staple that helped protect the integrity of Soviet identity. This fascinating use of everyday materials shows how creativity and resourcefulness can emerge in unexpected ways, even during the most serious times. Can you believe something so small played a part in history? Shocking truth about white tigers and their health issues. Despite their striking beauty, white tigers are not classified as an endangered species, which might surprise you. These magnificent animals have a unique coat color resulting from a genetic mutation, specifically a double recessive trait. However, this mutation is often exploited through inbreeding, a practice that raises serious ethical concerns. Inbreeding can lead to a host of health issues, including weakened immune systems and physical deformities. While some people view white tigers as rare and exotic, the truth is that breeding them doesn't contribute to species conservation. It's primarily for profit. Their presence in zoos and entertainment venues often overshadows the plight of truly endangered tiger subspecies, like the Bengal or Sumatran tiger. So next time you see a white tiger, remember the hidden costs behind their beauty and the importance of preserving the biodiversity of wild animals instead. Have you ever wondered why bubbles keep baths warm? When you take a relaxing soak, those fluffy bubbles do more than just create a fun atmosphere. They play a crucial role in insulation. Bath bubbles, made from soap and air, form a layer on the surface of the water. This layer traps heat, acting like a cozy blanket for your bath. As a result, the water stays warm longer, letting you enjoy your bath without constant temperature checks. The science behind this is fascinating. Air is a poor conductor of heat, so it helps to slow down the heat loss from the water. This means you can immerse yourself in a soothing bath while the bubbles work their magic. Next time you're unwinding, take a moment to appreciate those little bubbles for being practical helpers in your relaxation routine. Isn't it amazing how something so simple can make your experience even better? Let's uncover the truth about Bigfoot laws. In Washington state, it is illegal to kill Bigfoot, Sasquatch, or any ape-like creature, a rule that has sparked curiosity and debate since it was first enacted in Skamania County in 1969. This quirky law reflects not only a fascination with the legendary cryptid often spotted in the Pacific Northwest, but also a commitment to conservation. Initially, harming Sasquatch could lead to hefty fines or even jail time, but the law evolved to emerge as a wildlife refuge. This means that Skamania County now promotes the protection and respect for the myth of Bigfoot, encouraging both locals and visitors to appreciate the natural beauty of the region's dense forests. Have you ever wondered why this elusive creature captures our imagination? Perhaps it's the thrill of the unknown and the mystery that keeps the myth alive. This might surprise you. Typewriters shaped our language. In 1891, the invention of the first typewriter led to an interesting twist in the way we communicate. To fit the keys into a compact design, the typewriter's keyboard excluded two rarely used consonants, Q and X. As a result, these letters saw less frequent use in everyday writing. The decision to leave them out shows how technology can influence language over time. Think about it. When people and businesses began relying on typewriters, They unconsciously reinforced the idea that these consonants were less important. This shift didn't just affect typing, it helped shape the way we spoke and wrote. Over the years, even as technology advanced, we can see echoes of these changes in modern writing styles and language trends. Isn't it fascinating how a simple design choice altered our linguistic landscape? Guess what really drives goat safety innovations? It turns out that rowdy goats often wear pool noodles on their horns to keep everyone safe. These colorful foam tubes are not just for fun. They help prevent goats from accidentally injuring other animals or people. Imagine a herd of goats bouncing around with silly, noodle-adorned horns. But that's not all. Caretakers also use tennis balls and buckets to create protective gear for these spirited animals. The sight is both amusing and practical, turning safety into a quirky fashion statement. Goat lovers and farmers alike have found that these playful solutions can reduce accidents while allowing goats to enjoy their playful nature. So next time you see a goat sporting a noodle or a tennis ball, remember that it's not just about looks, it's about keeping everyone safe and happy. How could you resist such a charming sight? Have you heard about Idaho's Sunday merry-go-round ban? This quirky law states that riding a merry-go-round on Sundays is prohibited. Believe it or not, this unusual regulation may have been put in place to ensure that Sundays remain a day of rest, without distractions or entertainment activities. While many states have laws that seem goofy, Idaho stands out for its unique focus on preserving the sanctity of the Sabbath. Imagine families enjoying a sunny Sunday afternoon, only to be turned away from a spinning carousel. This law reflects a time when societal norms emphasize rest and reflection over amusement. Although it may seem strange to us today, such regulations often arise from cultural or historical contexts. So next time you think about a leisurely ride, remember that in Idaho, Sundays are meant for a different kind of enjoyment. Who knows what other bizarre laws are hiding in your state? Why exactly does an owl hoot so much? The hoot of an owl is more than just a haunting sound in the night. It's a vital part of how these fascinating birds communicate. Research shows that owls hoot primarily to share messages with fellow owls. This vocalization helps them establish their territory by marking their domain, which is crucial for their survival. When an owl hoots, it's like announcing, "I'm here! This is my space!" This not only alerts other owls to their presence, but also discourages any potential intruders. If another owl hears the hoot and realizes they're stepping into someone else's territory, they might think twice about coming closer. Moreover, the pitch and rhythm of each hoot can convey different meanings, showing excitement or signaling a warning. Understanding these calls helps researchers and bird enthusiasts appreciate the complex social lives of owls. Is it really true that Indonesia has blue flames? The Ijen volcano, located in Java, Indonesia, is famous for its mesmerizing blue flames that light up the night sky. This striking phenomenon occurs due to the combustion of sulfuric gases that leak from the volcano. When the gases escape, they ignite spontaneously, creating bright blue flames that can reach heights of up to 5 meters, about 16 feet. It's a sight that captivates both scientists and tourists alike, making Ijen a popular destination for adventure seekers and nature lovers. The best time to witness this incredible spectacle is during the night when the dark surroundings provide a perfect backdrop for the glowing flames. As you climb the volcano, you get to experience the unique smell of sulfur and the thrill of being so close to nature's fiery display. Ijen's beauty goes beyond its blue flames, as the surrounding landscape features stunning crater lakes and lush forests. This truly remarkable sight not only showcases the power of nature, but also serves as a reminder of Earth's volcanic activity. So are you ready to explore this natural wonder? Hard to believe, but Belgium boasts 1,500 beers. This small country is a true haven for beer lovers, famous for its incredible diversity and rich brewing traditions. From the sweet, fruity notes of lambics to the strong, malty flavors of Trappist ales, each beer tells its own story. Trappist monasteries have been brewing since the Middle Ages, creating unique recipes that are still cherished today. Lambics, fermented with wild yeast, have a distinctive taste that surprises many. Not only do these brews capture the essence of Belgian craftsmanship, but they also reflect the local ingredients in brewing techniques passed down through generations. Throughout the year, Belgium hosts lively beer festivals where enthusiasts can sample various styles while learning about the history behind them. Brewery tours allow visitors to see the magic of brewing up close. Why not explore this captivating culture on your next trip?